I need thee.
Previously on
Oh, but Brother Bruce, you told me that I could do my finger. What did you want to do?
Ryan, after you get your M&Ms, you and the doctor will be able to talk.
A little polar bear by me, Dr. Ryan.
What are you doing, Roger?
He's a gay man. There was nothing wrong with that.
It's in the Bible, in black and white.
See me, Mama! See me! Honey, wait! Fast! Roger, I told you!
No. She wouldn't even say my name. Like saying my name would make me too real or something. She told me some line of shit about your dad.
What are you talking about? What did she say about
I
Daddy?
have no idea. Maybe she was lying. She told me that basically your dad was gay and that she wasn't gonna let the same thing happen to you. Do you know anything about that? That your dad was a big fairy? I mean, it explains a lot. It explains why she's so bitter and mean. Why the fuck did she try to say over that butt ugly bull? God damn it! Got the keys.
Don't say the Lord's name in vain.
It has never occurred to you that your father was a big cocksucker.
Shut up!
What?
Whatever, you just stop talking! Stop it! She had... I think she did it to him. I always wondered why... It was so perfect. How he left us all that money like he knew he was leaving. And he left me. He left me with her. Oh, God. Don't touch me.
Roger, give me the keys to the... I'm never gonna get a fucking taxi in Mount Dora, Florida.
All right, Ryan, it's time.
Oh my God. This is what I've been waiting for. Oh, okay. Hey, I'm Ryan. I'm an ex-gay. Alright.
Hey,
Hi, Ryan.
Oh my God. I'm talking. So, I totally went to this Exodus retreat in London, and I totally got a scholarship from the righteous family fundamentalists and Amway distributors, and I totally met this awesome guy who was going to speak at our meeting tonight, Dr. Morberly.
Well, good evening, everyone. I am Dr. Evelyn Morberly, a PhD in Christian psychology from Oxford University and author of Homosexuality, the New Christian Ethic, upon which tonight's lecture will be based.
Oh my God, this book changed my life. You guys, we have to read this. No, seriously, really. We have to read this because we so have to be about it. And you know, look how big it is. I mean, I am not a size queen, but wow.
Thank you so much. Well, I am very flattered, I have to tell you, flattered and honored that Ryan invited me to speak to your intimate fellowship. And tonight, I would like to speak to the causes of homosexuality.
Yeah, I think it is so important to have someone to blame. I mean,
Now,
I'm all
science
about
has no definitive evidence that points to a biological cause. So we are left to conclude that it must be indeed behavioral in nature, and therefore a learned, habitual, or even conditioned response to certain environmental stimuli. Now, in my work, I have discovered that homosexuality, whether male or female, usually finds some deficit in the relationship with the parent as a root cause. So, generally speaking, if you're gay, then it's your mother's fault.
No way! My mom? That is so... I mean, like, we used to, oh my god, we used to hang out, and you'd do Oliver, and I'd be Oliver, good eye, Mike, and she'd be Nancy, and we'd sing all the songs together. Oh my god. This is my favorite one from Oliver. Are you guys ready? Okay, consider yourself, you know it.
Very good.
Do you like it?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, very much. Now, I have charted 3 of the direct causations of the tendency towards same-gender coitus. Ryan, if you will, thank you. If you'd like to help me here.
Anything for you. Yes.
Such a sweet boy. Now, the first one we have here is physical abuse, whether from a parent, authority figure, or indeed sometimes self-inflicted.
Please, want some more?
Yes, especially abuse of a sexual nature, including ordinary and especially excessive masturbation, can easily make a figure. Being sexed up too early without the boundaries of a heterosexual committed relationship sets the child up to be morally loose and therefore, well, let's not put it too delicately, defective. And it is my understanding that all those Finocchios are doing it all the time. I mean, constantly. I mean, non-stop. I mean, absolutely non-stop. Totally, never stopping, all the time. Go, 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 go. In fact, it makes me weary just pondering it.
That's hot. I mean, oh my god, do you know what I do all the time? I go to the gym. Seen that? Boom, look at that. Touch it.
Oh,
Touch it.
hard.
It's good, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can we run? Do you mind?
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I lost focus.
So, number 2. Number 2, being brought up with a succession of nurses, babysitters, maids, housekeepers, etc., etc. In other words, a constantly changing parental figure. Mary Poppins? That's right. Makes you gay.
It's a jolly holiday with Mary.
Yes, number 3, speaking to children in baby talk may also cause homoness. Young people who are babied or infantilized become impotent in their relations with members of the opposite sex. Now, worse, they become strictly passive sexually, which of course is not so bad in case of women, but for men it can be a serious deficit, causing the creation of the so-called power bottom.
Oh my god, don't talk about me like I'm not here.
Also, allowing children, especially boys, to indulge in dress-up or other feminine play acting, say wood burning, taxidermy, barbecue, will put a boy at risk of growing up queer bait. For girls, of course, the opposite is true. If she prefers baseball to tea parties, you may have a big fat dyke on your hands.
Oh my god, speaking of big fat dykes, did you guys see that Rosie O'Donnell special, the variety show? It was so awesome. I think they should do more of those. Like, I love Ellen, but really, like, my favorite kind of dykes are the ones with some meat on their bone. Chunky.
Don't let Brenda Hughes say that.
While such experiences do not always result in perverted, sick, corrupt feelings, they can, in a sensitive child, lead to being a big fat no.
Are you calling me fat? This is inappropriate.
Oh, I didn't mean to offend.
No, you're here for a reason. Why don't you just do the rest of your
Let me
speech?
continue. See, as we consider these matters, it is important to remember that we are not looking for someone to blame. No, we must try to understand the causes of